Hi guys,
I'm
I'm
Zoeviana,
and welcome back to my YouTube
Stop, you made me mess it up.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, I'm Zoeviana, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're making vision boards. Happy first video of 2026. You're supposed to be like pumped.
Ooh.
Okay. We're currently at the dollar store, so let's see what supplies we can get from here. We're back at the apartment now. We like barely vlogged while we were out. We were originally going to, and then we ended up not. We went to the dollar store and they basically had nothing, and then we went to Walmart to pick up the photos. We'll give you like the haul of the stuff that we got. Eat it up. Hey guys, featuring our new carpet. These are the canvases. We ended up getting canvases. He wanted to do like cardstock kind of ones, but we decided against it and we got canvases instead, just to be more sturdy with it. We got 2-pack of 18 by 24 canvases for only 10 bucks. Printed out all of our photos, and those ended up being about $7. And then all the rest of the stuff I already had. And can you grab the power cord bank thing from that thing? Tonka, you need to move. You're in the way.
But you're so very cute though. You're so very pretty and cute though.
I have this thing which helps with my scrapbooking for me to cut the paper. This is what I used last year's vision board that I made. So many different colors. If you're wondering why I didn't film last year's vision board, it would be because I did film it and the whole thing was in slow motion. All right, we're gonna go through and give you a little haul of the pictures that we chose. I have 18 pictures. I had a lot of pictures with quotes on them, but I'm just gonna write the quotes out by hand.
I have 23.
And then I also have my business card that I'm gonna put on there as well. Do you wanna give them a haul first?
So this is some weights. I want to work out more this year. This is some guy lifting weights because I want to work out more this year. This is a guy's back. I want my back to look like his back.
By working out this year?
By working out this year. This is a guy, and I want to look like him by working out this year. Those who know me know I love playing basketball. I want to work out my legs, do some plyometrics, and maybe I want to try to dunk this year. One thing I want to do this year is I want to go out with friends more, and I want to thrift some more, try to save some money, invest a little bit. My goal is that I want to have about $10,000 saved this year, and along with saving money and being healthier, meal prep. I want to start prepping meals for the week, more meal prep. And then I want to start making more smoothies because they're just delightful. Along with not saving money, travel. I love this picture. I would love to travel somewhere in the middle of the woods, put up a tent, and just enjoy the scenery. This one's cute. I just love being by the water. That's nice. I've never been on a plane before. I have 2 plane pictures.
We gotta take him on his first plane.
And then this one is just a passport one because we want to go other places. Bali, Ireland. We're trying to go lots of different places. Japan. Which leads me into another one, which is I want to learn a language. I want to learn Japanese. I want to learn a couple other languages. I want to learn Spanish. I would love to learn some Chinese. To help me learn Chinese, I want to start using Duolingo more, you know. Finally,
are we just gonna move past the double cheeked up Duolingo on a random ass Monday?
Finally, y'all have heard it every time. Linguini Sam. They said, Linguini Sam, who's that? The guy who doesn't post any videos. She makes fun of it in every single video. Well, this year I want to start making content. I'm going for a plaque, baby. Trying to get a plaque before she does.
And if y'all allow this guy to get a plaque before me, I will be quite pressed, as a matter of fact.
I don't know if you guys have seen her new setup. She got double monitors now, a new standing desk. Y'all need to help me out. Help a brother out. I need to build a new PC because I don't have one. I had a gaming laptop. That didn't shit the bed. I want something like this. I'm going to do what every basic white bitch does on Instagram and manifest.
My turn.
Watch out. I'ma roll you over, you roly-poly.
Now it's my turn. The real show that y'all came to see.
Okay.
This is a very dark photo, but it's of somebody's kitchen. This was like the only one that I could find to withhold the concept of keeping my space clean and organized.
In defense, Christmas had us messed up.
That is true, but like 2026 in general, we need like a clean, very organized mindset. This one is people and their families. I want to start seeing my family more, spend more quality time with them, very work related, put everything into YouTube, especially for Vlogmas. All right, we're lacking in the family time, so we need to get that. This is friends, and they're sitting in the back of the truck because I want to go on a road trip. We went to New York City. If y'all haven't seen that vlog, we need another road trip. We need to get out there. We need to be doing that again in 2026.
Which, stay tuned. We might have something planned in the future.
Maybe.
Only time will tell.
This one is of an altar. I have a very, very small altar, a lot of crystals, but I don't do my meditation like I should be doing, so we need to get back on that. I feel like that just helped organize my thoughts in my day, and I just had better days when I sat and really just did like a debrief conference meeting with my own self. YouTube monetization eligibility. I'm like almost halfway there. Last time I checked, we had 420 subscribers. Being monetized on YouTube would be a crazy thing, and we're trying to do that in 2026. This is like a setup of jewelry that this girl was doing on the beach. Stands and more, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like vendors and things for my jewelry and
more
work
events.
my business. Yes, more events. And that is particularly why I'm putting one of my business cards in there to manifest her growing, girl. This is a picture of my bus. Not my bus, a bus. To be my bus. I've always wanted to live in a van. A van's out of our price range, Bookie. So I'm on a bus. Manifesting money. You know that stack of cash. Gotta build the funds back up, girly pop. My goal is to save at least $25,000 this year.
And you can help us, please subscribe.
By tapping that subscribe button
Watch the
and
videos.
staying tuned. I need about 3,500 more watch hours. This one, it's a hot girl on a motorcycle. I have been wanting to get my motorcycle license ever since I rode motorcycles with my grandpa when I was like 3. Obviously, I didn't want it then, but ever since like 15, I wanted to get my own license for it. So we will be working on that. I will be getting my motorcycle license this year. This represents nothing more than just a positive, happy, like beneficial relationship. We hit our 1-year mark in 2026. This is a girl on an island, okay? I want a beach vacation, whether it be a beach or an actual island. I would love for it to be an island. A beach will do. I just need to be a tropical girly. I'm tired of the winter. This one, we want to start locking into the gym. We've had a gym membership since like October. I'm trying to look like that. Just really like the stomach. Trying to build up the abs, tone the muscles, you know, maybe lose 20 pounds, be healthy. Speaking of being healthy, hair health, want to grow her out. She's doing better, but like she could be even better. I want to start getting my toes and my nails done up more often, whether I do them myself or whether I get them done professionally. They just need to look good. Like, I can't deal with these little stubbies. And the toes, we're not gonna even talk about. You can see the drugs in the bottom. I need to start taking vitamins. I feel like I have like iron deficiency. I might be anemic. All I know is that I'm always cold, and in the slightest bit of cold weather, I cannot function. I never feel good. I always have headaches. I just feel ugh. So I think I need to get me on some vitamins. And next to the vitamins was water, but here's another water. Your girl doesn't drink enough. I'm like 9 times out of 10 severely dehydrated. Have a lot of water. Water on the beach, water on the island, water in the body for 2026. That's what we need to do.
Bro doesn't need to chug it. Bro doesn't need to chug it. We don't have any water bottles left. Bro doesn't need to chug it. Bro doesn't need to chug it. It was my water. I was just letting you have a sip.
Gut health, eating healthier, and meal prepping. I actually do way too many things, overexert myself, and then give up on living. Meal prep will help with that. And last but not least, I think I want to do like a yoga class or a Pilates class or something. Not like every single week, but like once or twice with like some of my friends. Like, I think that would be a chill thing to do. Being a very active girl, I didn't put any hiking ones in here, but no, that is implied.
I got this picture of us on the ferry in New York City. You can see the Statue of Liberty, which could be 2 things, because 1, I especially want us to start going places by ourselves. Yes, friend road trips are great, but I would love for us to maybe go to the city again one day by ourselves.
I would be down for that.
Just like find shit in this.
We do. New York was our peak. Like, tell me why. We were glowing. We were living. It was because we weren't depressed.
Yeah.
And we didn't have anybody that we knew around us bringing us down.
Play one of the TikToks where we both look sexy on the radio.
You gotta sing over it because I don't want to get copyrighted.
You're really good at everything about that. I don't want your thing. Hey, I don't want that. Matter of fact, I want your friend.
Now that we've given you the rundown of all of the pictures and what they mean, we can start doing our poster.
I want this one.
So, the general idea in the first half is that you kind of lay them all out according to what you think you want it to look like and build it from there. We're gonna lay all these photos out and we'll be back when we know what we're doing. He's already started gluing his. I'm still trying to set up mine. I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I'm gonna have it all laid out and kind of start the gluing process, and then we'll come back to try to figure the rest out.
So I finished with my part. See, she's still working hard over there.
I can't find the scissors. Oh, I found the scissors.
She found the scissors. I got my workout stuff over here, and then overlapping, you get the language stuff I want to do. Then I have my money, along with my plans of hopefully starting a YouTube channel, along with my pretty amazing, gorgeous girlfriend. I wanted all my stuff hanging off. I just think the hanging off look is cool, and it gave me space in the middle to write Nicholas's 2026 vision. Fireworks is what I think of them, because, you know, New Year. But it was feeling bland, so then I decided to color in a little more of it. I used a paint marker, so my hand's a little messed up. I think it turned out really nice, and I'm really excited for it to be next to hers, which I think turns out even better. Look at her over there. Zerviana in her natural habitat. Zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. I'm not going to touch buttons. But here's Tinkerbell.
We've finished our boards, and we shall now give you the presentation of them. We'll do mine first. 3, 2, 1. This actually looks a lot like my board last year. The colors and the background photos and everything. It has different goals, I promise. Here she is in a more up-close version. In depth, you can kind of see some of them laid out. I kind of took some inspiration from his with like the top corner one, leaving this part to like be off of it. Look how reflective and pretty she is. We got a lot of gold going on here. 2026 in the middle there. And if you look in between each of the pictures, they either have quotes or like just little self messages and 1,000 subscribers, little things like that, dream body down at the bottom, or other ones just are decorated. Like this one's kind of giving sprinkles, just random scribbles and stuff to fill in the excess parts, the little hearts down here on the silver, which purple on the silver looks so good actually. But here is my vision board for 2026. And now we shall show you his vision board.
You want to be me so bad with that one corner picture, but...
He want to be me so bad with scribbling in the colors after he saw mine. But
well, yes, alright, we took some from each other. I came in with scribbles over here just to give it a pop. My Nicholas 2026. This is my vision for my life. I plan to at least get all of these done, or at least learn a little bit of Japanese, do a little bit of progress on my body. I want to travel. Definitely gonna meal prep. Definitely going to start uploading and trying to do some more content.
Definitely, 100%.
Definitely.
Swear to God.
Hold me to this. By the end of January 2026, there will be at least one video on the Linguini Sam YouTube channel. So tap the fuck in.
No, January is in a couple days.
I said by the end of January.
These were our 2026 vision boards. If you like, subscribe, help us reach our goal, and go subscribe to his channel. I will link it whenever it is actually set.
Tag her on Instagram. We want to see your guys' vision boards.
Anybody else want to do a vision board? I actually got the idea from another YouTuber that I watch. So if anybody else makes vision boards, I would love to see them. Tag me on Instagram and I will check them out. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. You better like the video. And if you don't, then I'm gonna find you. Also make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss another video.